How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Ana positioning guide video, this one featuring Rialto. Check out my other Ana positioning guide videos. Link will be down in the description below for the playlist for the entire series. You guys can see it all there. We have 2 more maps left after this one. We would have Dorado, and then we will have Horizon Lunar Colony, and then we're done. The full Ana positioning series will be complete, you guys. And then this means when Overwatch 2 releases, we're going to work on those. So we're very close to finishing it off here. So let's do Rialto on both attack and defense. And in this episode, guys, we're going to do things a bit differently. I'm going to use the Ana nade tool, which shows where the nade lands, because there are nades that I've learned on this map with the nades, which is huge. Alright, you're on attack, okay? We're on attack. Exit through left door. Exit like this. You can go here on this bin, aim here, aim right there, okay? And if you look here, it's gonna land over there. So you see not the first one, the second one. Aim high until your ult charge hits it. See, my ult charge is on that. So that's gonna be here, then you can throw it. That's gonna land right there. If people are standing there, they're gonna get antied. You can get a nice little early push. Now, say you wanna get it high ground, aim a bit more to the left, ult charge is on this thing. So my ult charge is on top of it. See that? Then I throw it, and that's gonna land on the high ground left side. If they have an Ashe, if they have a Widow, boom, they get naded. Last one is third one, aim up, and then that's gonna land. This one needs to be a little bit more precise. So what you have to do is aim a little bit higher. So your ult charge will be like here, right? So a little bit higher, like that, and that's gonna land right on that high ground, and then you can dismantle any high ground users in that area. Boom, they get anti. If a hog's there trying to go for a hook, you anti him. Alright, so that's how I start early. There are different methods, by the way, guys. The first method, if you have a Moira, she can heal your team, and then you can take the far left flank as Ana, go here, and then sleep Ryan. If he's holding shield, you sleep him like this, and then that lets your team play aggressive. And if you get pushed, you have Mega. If you need help, move here, tell your team to help out, because they're pretty close to you. They can just run in and help. So this is a good early thing you can do, is you can get an early sleep like this on someone if they've overextended and they're getting cocky, like you can get a free sleep. I don't like to play behind my team all the time when I'm Ana, by the way. And I don't recommend it, because that's the term heal bot. A heal bot is a support player that doesn't create opportunities, only simply heal. And as Ana, the most playmaking support hero, you should look for opportunities like this. So we get to sleep, team pushes up. Now you can play here and heal behind like so, and try to look for opportunities from entering high ground. There's one thing to keep in mind, though, is that if you don't take the left flank here towards bridge, you're going to be playing behind your team. If you do play behind your team, this is how you'll play it. You just play like this, you'll tag a few people, you throw nade like this, or whatever. You can nade it from the one I taught you here. But I wouldn't recommend going right side flank as Ana. Just play, if you do play main, do it. Play it. It's the default way. My way is go left side, look for a sleep, and then, you know, just sleep someone like that. Eventually, you're going to be pushing up. Your team's going to be here. You're going to be pushing like this. And then what you can do is you take high ground here. Right? Your team's getting healed by your Moira. You have time to reposition here if you do have time. It depends on the situation. You can actually break this and anti them under. And this will anti their team, allows your team to push, plays aggressive. Careful with Widow here, careful with Ashe here, careful with high ground snipers. They will destroy you if you stay here too long. So if you need to get back. If they do have sniper, you know, you can break this and heal them like this. So you have opportunity, you have chances, right? You can play here, you can play here for an anti. Don't stay like this and heal, by the way. If you stay like this and heal, sniper have field of sight on you. And you don't want them to have line of sight on you, because you're just going to get headshotted. So play like this. See, this wall's covering. I play like this. I can't be headshotted by Widow now. If Widow's playing here or playing here, I can't be headshotted. I'm playing like this. This wall got me covered. And I just heal them like this. So you can go like here, up to here. Once you stand here, they can see you. See that? They see you from here. So play around like this. Heal like this. Sleep like this. If they don't have sniper, you can play like this. You can shoot their healer. Ah, healer. Okay, I see you, healer. Ah, Zenyatta. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Dead. Zenyatta dead. I shoot Ana. Ana's panicking. Ana uses nade on herself. She goes back. Oh, okay. They have no nade. I get a free nade. Boom. Ana no nade. Ana no nade. We can play aggressive. Maybe she tries to sleep me. She wastes sleep. She wastes nade. She can't use that on my team because she's trying to use it on me. That's called forcing cooldowns. So forcing cooldowns as an Ana is really, really good. You can take these opportunities and make plays like that happen. Right. If we do play low ground, we're going to play here next to Mini, and we're going to heal our team like this. This is safe default way because there is a lot of cover. There's only one area they can see from. You can't get sniped if you play far back. Only if you move out, then you can be sniped. Here is very safe. You can heal your team safely, but you don't have nade opportunities. So if you don't want a nade, you have to come out and look for a nade like this or something like that. You can nade like that. Eventually, you are going to drop from high ground and play low ground, and here you need to be careful from high ground up here when you're playing here. So ideally, if you play on this side, you will play behind your team. So you're going to play here, you're going to play here, and heal your team like this. Okay? The best thing you can do, in my opinion, is take this high ground, or stay here, wait for them to spawn. Okay? Ah, you spawned? Okay, I nade you. I kill you. Nice. There goes Zen. He's trying to come back. You can pressure people. If your team already won the fight and they're respawned, you can tag them a few times. Farm all charge. Farm your nano. Farm, do whatever it is. Maybe you can get a kill like this. If you you maybe only it only takes two bullets and one nade to kill a 200 HP hero, and you can do that in this position as Ana. Plus you have Mega. So if they're trying to punish you or try to push you, you have Mega. It's fine. Play aggressive. You're Ana. You can also take high ground here. And if your team's like here and their team is still alive, you can break this and anti from behind them. You get an and you can heal your own team like this. You can also heal your team from here, by the way. If they're playing there, you can actually take this high ground all the way to the left flank and get up here, and you can heal your team like this and nade them like that. Now, there is one thing I need to mention, by the way. This is a very ballsy thing you can do as Ana. And I want to talk about this now before I forget, okay? But if you start from spawn, okay? From spawn, you can take the full route, okay? From here, right? From all the way, you can run here. You can run here. If their team is not playing here, maybe okay, like I can just slip past through. I'm slipping past through. My team is fine. They have Moira heals, right? I can take this all the way here. I take the far left. Oh, I see the enemy team here. What do? I'm not going to hit them. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go take high ground. I'm going to go up here. Look at that. My payload's here. I wait for them. Let my team pull it. Okay, they're here now. Nice. Now I can create opportunities. I'm behind the enemy team. I can sleep and I can heal them. And I can nade. I can do everything here. I'm high ground. They don't know what's going on. Who's nading us? Where's Ana? Where's Ana? Oh, panic mode, panic mode. Where is Ana? This position is so good as Ana because not only can you anti-flank, anti-sleep, anti-all that. You can do whatever you want here. You can also heal your team at the same time. And you have high ground control. Meaning that if Widow's here or whatever, you already got her spot. And you can sleep her if she's here. And maybe even kill her and tell your team to come over and maybe kill her like this. Right? You can solo kill a Widow in close range, by the way, because your nade is really, really good. So you can shoot nade, shoot punch her. She's dead. She's 175 HP, so she dies even faster than before because she used to be 200 HP. So you heal your team like this, you nade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. I have so much control. I control. This is my playground. I control all of this. Okay, so that's how you're gonna play on this point, in this part of the map. Eventually, you get the payload. Huge, right? You're gonna push with your team. Ideally, if you get the payload, I recommend playing on the left. After your team captures payload, you just play left, see who exit door spawn, and shoot them from here because you have Mega, and they tunnel vision. They will look on the bridge. They will not look, like if they're standing here, they're not gonna look here. They're gonna look here. So if they're looking here, that means they're not looking at you, which means you can hit them for free. If they try to retreat, you can nade like this. Oh, look, you can nade even like this. See where this nade lands? You can nade like this. You just want to make sure that with this anti-nade thing, you want to aim up for it. That's the nade tool, right? But yeah. You can nade like this. Nade them, whatever it is. If they exit from here to the left, you can toss a nade, jump up this, hit them once, Hit them twice, they die. You can jump up here. If they exit through the left, you can nade and anticipate because you can see them through the window. So you know when they're gonna come out. And when they do come out, you nade and boom, boom, die. Just like that. Beautiful, see that? Look at that nade right there. That lands right on the stairs. If you aim your crosshair not on the first green, on the second green. So not this, not this, not this. This one, aim in the middle of it, like here, and throw a nade. It will actually land perfectly where the stairs is. Over there. See where that green thing is? That green thing is where they come out. So if you aim like this and throw a nade, I want to see how high I can go. Yeah, don't go up here. If you put your crosshair here, you can't. You would need to aim it like in the middle. Or a bit more down. Yeah, there you go. So aim it like around here. It's a bit of a... Because it can actually... I keep thinking it might hit here because nade is like an arc. So when it flies out, it kind of goes like this. So this is a really good nade. If you see them through the window exiting left, get a free nade, get 2 hits, maybe kill someone for free. Okay. So now you're pushing. You're pushing, you're pushing, you're pushing. A place you can play is back here. Right? And back here, you can take high ground. And high ground here is really nice because if you see people in this area, you want to abandon ship. Don't mess with them. Just play normally, play like this. If you won the fight and there's not many people, you can see, is anyone here? No, no one's here. Nice. I can go here. I'm going to play aggressive. I'm going to take an aggressive position. And I can, guess what? I can break this and anti-nade them from here. If they're standing on this side, I anti-nade them from behind. Right? And if someone comes here, I sleep them. And I can set up and I can also heal them like this and I can anti at the same time. I can also have the freedom to move in this position and anti-nade maybe on this wall or like nade from this side. If there's like Ryan's holding a shield here, I sleep him. Nano Ryan pushes, he slams Ryan on this wall, I anti the Ryan. Oh god, what happened there? That was weird. My nade tools. My nade tools being weird. Right, so you are gonna be like, if Ryan slams Ryan on this wall, you can just nade on the wall. And being here is a really nice position. Just make sure high ground is clear before doing so, because if people take high ground, which is very common, if they have high ground control, you can't so easily take over this area and just like dominate it by being here and throwing nades and moving here and throwing nades and setting up and healing your team at the same time. You can also jump down these stairs, sleep someone from here. If the tank is holding shield, sleep the Ryan here. Go, go, push, 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 push. Anti all of them, boom, huge. High ground is your best friend. Take that position. Now, let's say you win the fight. You can actually move over here, play high ground here, and here you need to be careful from sniper. If their team is playing here and payload's coming up, you can actually nade like this. Tell them to push, 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 push. You can move back if you have to. People are going to dive you. They're going to push you, so you need to be careful with this position. Keep in mind of everything going on. Now, you can play here. After you win the fight here, you can play behind these boxes. Heal your team like so. I would not recommend playing up here after the payload's like somewhere here, because they can easily see you from high ground. If they have snipers, boom, they wreck you. So you don't want to be here when you're on attack. Like on attack, I just play behind boxes. I play behind here and I have Mega. The Mega is your best friend. Play with your best friend. Heal them like so. You can play aggressive on top of the boat here. I've actually done this. I've went on these boats here, jumped here, sleep their Rhine, and then I nade and I nano my Genji or nano whatever. Play aggressive, get tags, play every corner. Play on this angle, play on this angle. I switch around. Sometimes I will play like all the way here. If we already won the fight, and I can get a few tags like this, and my team would like this is like if we kill like 4 people, I will play here. I would never play here if we're 6v6. I would play here. Here is safe because I'm close to my team, and I can set up a nade, and I can sleep their Rhine shield from behind like this. So here's a really, really nice spot. Right. Should you ever play here as Ana? You can take left high ground. In some occasions, if they're holding shield here, you can sleep them. But this is way too risky because they come from spawn and this is very open. So I would not do this. This is very rare that you would do this. Here, I just play behind my team safely. What I will do though, is as I'm healing my team, I will take this flank on the right side. And then I can get a sleep on their Rhine if he's here. and set up. I can also hit their healer from here, maybe even kill them like this. So like shoot, nade, quick scope. You can also hard scope, nade, and then quick scope him. So you can kill someone like this, their healer, their DPS if he's not paying attention. Here's a really nice spot as I really like it because you're behind them and they don't really check that angle very often. And since they don't check that angle very often, you can get a nice little nade going for you here. Okay. Now you're pushing up, your team is pushing, I play here. Payload's here, payload's like around here now. You're playing here at mirror, open window, I guess you can call it. There's a mega here if you need it, and I heal my team like this. Nade if I have to, I just heal like this. You have the option to move to the left here. You have a mini, and you can do something, sleeve someone, but your chances of getting pushed here is very high. Because door spawn is literally right there. And if you shoot like this, they can see your bullet, and they will go for you. So keep that in mind as something to pay attention to. I just like playing here because this area is safe. I can nano, I can anti from here. Like, I have a really nice angle, and I don't want to play too close to their spawn door. Like if I'm playing here and I'm just healing like this, look, they're right here. If I play on the left, I have, if you do play close, play on the left instead of right. Right is too open, left has cover from door spawn, and you have a mini. So you can choose to play like this, and it is very good to play here. So the two spots I'd recommend is here and on the window. These are two very, very good spots. Here you have mini, there you have mega, and your chances of getting pushed here is lower compared to here. But here you have more chance of getting nice antis, and they will be too busy focusing on the payload that sometimes they will not go for you. They're going to go for the payload because they want to contest the payload. So you can sleep like this, maybe even sleep someone from spawn. If they push you, it's okay. You can nade this wall here on your left. If Genji deflects, it's okay. I nade this wall, you're anti. What's good, right? He tries to steal the mini, he's anti. He can't steal the mini. If he hits you with shuriken, take the mini for yourself. He's anti, he can't take mini health packs or mega health packs when you're anti. So you can win the fight because of that. So keep that in mind. Whenever you duel someone 1v1, if you anti them, this is your mini, not their mini. You win the fight. You win the 1v1. So it's always good to take advantage of that. And that is pretty much it for attack. Now I'm gonna be talking about defense. So on defense, a nice thing you can do is go to this umbrella, hug the very corner of it, like move as farther in this place you can, right? So basically just hold W here. Aim up, okay? Aim like this, and you can hit the payload right on top of it. So how do you do this? You see this white line on my scope. So you will put it here on the first chimney here. So this white line is gonna go right there. See that? And I will nade. And that nade is gonna land on top of the payload. You can get multiple antis, you can get free ult charge, and maybe even someone gets a pick from that. You never know. That's a really nice nice nade. Nice place to play. Play here. Heal them like so. Careful with left flank. Play like so. You're gonna heal your team normally like this, and eventually you're gonna move back, and you're gonna be healing from this angle, and you're gonna be healing like so. Eventually you can take high ground, and you can heal them from up here because they don't always check up here. You also have the chance to play like this. You can maybe sleep someone like here, heal them like so, maybe innate like so, move here, heal like so, heal like so. And you can also go up here if you really, really want to be ballsy. You can go up here, try to nade up here, but I wouldn't recommend here. I actually would recommend the other side because this way you're more behind them. And if they have a sniper here, you can nade them, maybe even sleep them, and then nade here. Here you're behind the enemy team, so you have more chance of being dived. Just make sure that if you set up this anti that you're not outnumbered and you have more allies actually surviving. Like you have people that are alive that can, you know, push with your nade, because this nade is an opportunity opener. So you want to play around the opportunity opener. But yeah, if you do this, be careful from high ground. Usually, Usually the play is you play here on the stairs, you play behind here because you have cover. If they have sniper up here, honestly, if they have sniper up here, I recommend just playing on the stairs up here, because this way the sniper can't hit you unless they put themselves here. And if they do that, you have the option to move to the side, right, and then nade someone, but they can still see you. So the sniper here needs to be contested ASAP. You can move here if you need to, or you can 1v1 that sniper. Unless it's Widowmaker, you probably don't want to 1v1 her, especially if she's being pocketed. If it's an Ashe without a Mercy, you can choose to nade splash that wall and duel them, but you need to be careful. The best, safest thing to do if there's a sniper up here is like here. At first, move here and see if she moves here, because it's a very tight angle that they have to move. See, I can play like this and heal. They don't always move here. The other safe spot is to just play all the way back, and the sniper can't touch you at all, and you can just heal safely like this. Eventually, they get the payload. You're gonna move back. You're gonna spawn. Let's say you spawned here. After you spawn here, you're gonna move right. You're not gonna move forward. You're gonna move right to regroup with your whole team because they have fire spawn. And when they have fire spawn, it's a bit of a different story. Now, playing here is nice initially. When the payload's like there and it's moving to bridge, you can play here a little bit. You can maybe even get hits here like this on their Ana. I've killed Ana like this, by the way. She's healing her team. I just 2-tap her and she's dead because someone else hit her once. So I just 2-tap her, she dies. That's a nice little angle you have. If the payload keeps pushing up like somewhere around here, I can take these stairs up here. I'll break this just to make myself go up faster. I would take this position here, and I would nade like so. If the payload's like here, by the way, I take this. I take this high ground because this gives me an opportunity for nade, and it gives me an opportunity to kill their Ana, or their healers, or whatever, their Zen, something like that. It gives you an opportunity to go for a flank kill. And they will be too busy healing their team, so they won't be thinking like, oh, is someone gonna kill me here? So you can just do this, dead. And if you really feel ballsy, go all the way here, sleep like this. But generally, you can sleep their Rhine just by here, so you don't have to actually move all the way back here. But here you will see more. If you play here, you will see more of this area, and you can anti-flank like this and tell your team to push. If your team's taking too much damage, or you have a Zen healer, I wouldn't recommend doing all this and moving all the way here. The most thing you can do is move here, nade, and then look back to your team and help them and heal them and whatever it is, because you can still heal them here very safely. So keep that in mind, and you can have a nice little nade from this high ground. You have to win this fight, by the way. If you lose this fight, you have no retreat path. Your only retreat path is down these stairs, and you have to hope they don't kill you. So, which they could possibly kill you if you're coming down the stairs. So your team has to back you up, bubble you, body block, whatever it is. But here is an opportunity for a nade. So opportunities for nade are always good. Right. So now the payload is like somewhere around here. You're just gonna be playing normally back here, and then they take the payload. Right. Next, you're gonna be playing from here. Your team's playing here. I usually just play normally here by just using this as cover and healing like this. I don't want to try anything too crazy here because the angles are too tight and closed and very close range, and you don't have to be there. Here normally I just heal normally, just like this. However, if I see that we're 6 players, like 6 players, and the payload is here, okay? All of us alive, I wouldn't play far back. I would play a little bit close like this. I would even take this high ground and then nade like this, or sleep. Only if we're all alive. I would play further back if I see that we don't have enough players alive. So if we have people alive and like, okay, we can do this. They don't have trans, let's say. They don't have ults. We have nano blade. I can set up maybe here. Nano blade, anti, right? So I can nano blade my Genji, throw a nade here, boom, huge, right? Big. Okay, so eventually I'm gonna be moving back, right? Payload's pushing up. The only realistic place that you can play here, honestly, is just on the door spawns, it's very difficult to play when the payload's like here. The best thing you can do is just heal your team like this. And then obviously nade whenever you can. But my camera keeps going like that on workshop. I don't know what it is, but let's just put up with it for a sec. But yeah, every time I nade it goes third person. Anyway, you're just gonna heal safely here. Like you're just gonna healing normally behind this wall, just healing. Nothing too big going on. You are just healing. And you can try to set up antis like this, right? Generally though, there's nothing much you can do in this position coming out of spawn because you don't have many options. Your only options is stairs and right stairs. So just use this cover, try to get heals, try to get antis, check if someone's here, maybe sleep them. If the usually ball likes to go here and spin around, so maybe you can sleep the ball, anti the ball, do whatever it is that you gotta do, and that's how you generally deal with that area on defense. Right, you guys, thank you all very much for watching this episode.
I need help.
I don't need help. I'm doing fantastic. That is pretty much it for the Rialto positioning guide. Make sure you guys check out the other position guide videos. They're going to be at the end of this video. You can click on them with the cool outro, which I'm going to cue right now. And yeah, catch you guys in the next episode for Dorado and Horizon Lunar Colony. These are the last two remaining maps that we have for the Ana Positioning Guide series, and then we are complete. And then we wait for Overwatch 2, and then everything changes, my friends. Catch you guys later. Peace.